It's a story that is stopping parents in their tracks.
A vibrant 7-year-old girl with her entire life ahead of her is found dead in her bed, and her father is accused of taking her life. But why?
It's the question a lot of people are asking tonight. CBS 2's Tony Aiello is live in New Rochelle with what we're learning. Tony?
Jessica, here in the neighborhood where Gabrielle White lived and earlier at the courthouse where her father stood before a judge, that is exactly the question people are asking. Why? 47-year-old Neil White stood shackled with bandages on both arms, charged with second-degree murder of his little girl.
It is an incomprehensible loss for Michelle Horde White. The murder of her 7-year-old daughter, allegedly at the hands of her husband.
She's a woman of great faith. I expect her to get through this. It will not be easy, and it will never be over.
The family pastor spent Tuesday night with Horde White after the tragic discovery. A babysitter arrived at the family's townhome to find 47-year-old Neil White with cuts on his wrist, apparently self-inflicted, but not deep enough to do serious injury.
She saw Mr. White had cut wounds to his wrist. She saw some blood. She checked on the girl, and she saw that she wasn't moving, and she called us.
Police found Gabrielle suffocated in her bed. It happened while Horde White, an executive at NBC, was at work. She filed for divorce from Neil White in April, and police say she was currently living elsewhere. Neil White is a writer and political consultant. All who knew him trying to make sense of the alleged violence against his daughter.
And he lost himself, and in that deep, dark place, he acted out. And there's no logic or reason. It pushes the boundaries of reason that a father could kill his daughter.
Gabrielle is described as a lovely child who enjoyed reading, soccer club, and Girl Scouts. Grief counselors were at Ward Elementary Wednesday to help students and staff cope. Henderson Clark stopped by the family home to offer a prayer. Many are struggling to understand.
It's just awful. Like I can't imagine something like this would happen in this kind of neighborhood.
New Rochelle police say they have just one service call to the White home, and that was a verbal domestic dispute in January, which police say was quickly and peacefully resolved. Tonight, Michelle Horde White has released a statement calling Gabrielle, quote, our light. The family planning a celebration of the little girl's life at nearby Grace Baptist Church. Live tonight in New Rochelle, Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.
Heartbreaking story. Tony, thank you.